Hey guys, get ready with me and let's talk some astrology basics. Today we're going to talk about Venus and the sign of Cancer. Venus is considered to be well placed in the sign of Cancer, although it is not considered to be a sign of exaltation or rulership for her. Venus generally functions well in the sign of Cancer because things such as love, care, emotional connection, and nurturing are both native traits to Cancer and Venus. Also, Venus seeks pleasure and comfort, and Cancer brings a strong desire for emotional and domestic security. So, combining the two tends to make this a cozy and affectionate placement. Venus in Cancer, therefore, is often emotionally nurturing and does show love through care, nurturing, support, and sometimes even playing kind of like a maternal role. Venus in Cancer can be sentimental, very like loyal and protective in love, and also quite cautious with trust. You know, they're the crab in the shell. They might take a little bit of time to open up. Venus in Cancer, the sign of home and family, is of course going to be very home oriented and concerned with the aesthetic nature of the home, what it looks like, what it feels like, what it smells like. Also, like affectionate and gentle and very emotionally sensitive and intuitive. And Cancer is the sign of the moon. This does make things fluctuate, so there can be a tendency to be some mood swings going on. They can be a bit moody and sensitive to these emotional fluctuations. Family-driven values are probably also a thing, as well as being highly creative with like a bit of a sentimental flair. Shadow traits of Venus in the sign of Cancer could be clinginess, emotional manipulation, sometimes maybe being a bit overly sentimental and emotional about things. Also, fear of abandonment, possessiveness, codependency, sometimes a little bit of a martyr complex. Also, conflict avoidance and romantic idealism. Follow for part 2 and we will talk about best Venus sign compatibility.